So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let him fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Cowboys are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. Room here to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The last run got 6, now second and 4. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. This down near the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And this is caught. Touchdown. Michael Gallup as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center. And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block. 2nd and long. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Bill Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Back to throw again. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. Finding Schultz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent